I evo nas natrag, ispred nas je Q&A, gost je Satoshi Ishii, ali Satoshi još uvijek nije došao, na WC-u je, evo ga, sad Satoshi ide. Satoshi, šta to imaš? Satoshi.
Godina parac.
Godina
parac.
Is it heavy?
Very heavy.
Very
it is
heavy.
Enough heavy to kill Neparac.
Pa si ti legenda, Isuse Bože. Yeah, ekipa koja nije gledala originalni, ovo je parodija na Gudije Kinez. Legendo. Remember when you did Gudije Kinez, it was like the best shorts ever in the history of Podcast Inkubator. Everybody loved it.
It is my signature.
Yeah, it's your signature. Yeah. And it was Chenifa.
Chenifa.
Yeah, remember? Chenifa. You always told me, you after Janice, you go to Chenifa.
Chenifa.
It's for shitting.
Yes, Chenifa, yes.
You like that expression. And this, I remember the song.
Adogegaj,
da.
Ja, 225, 883.
Da.
Na sam imao broj. Javi mi se ti.
So you still remember?
Yeah. I still listening this song.
Yeah, you still Adogegaj. Yeah, you are such
But now my favorite song is Surks Colorado. Surks Colorado.
Yeah.
I use for walking out.
So what is it like?
Croatian song. Bironi je 7 godina.
Aha, that one, yeah. So it's your walkout song?
Yeah, FNC.
Yeah, okay, great. Yeah. Okay, I like it. Okay, legend. Okay, so we have questions. Oje Buzuk, pozdrav za ekipu, pitanje za gosta. What kind of opinion did you had about Croatian people and about Croatia before you came to Croatia, and can you compare it with your opinion now about Croatian people and Croatia? So did you have some stereotype thinking, Croatians are like that, and now you think differently?
As Japanese, Mirko Krokop. Croatian means like Mirko.
Aha, everybody thinks that all the Croatians are like Mirko.
Like Mirko, very serious,
Yeah.
But once I came here, people are so nice. It was 2017,
yes.
Not much foreigners. Even I couldn't buy a ticket for parking,
yes.
Or everything difficult, but people helping me, even, I'm stranger, but they help me a lot,
Yeah.
So,
I remember that you were telling us a story about your Croatian teacher of Croatian language. Did you learn some more Croatian, or you plan to maybe in the future? Because you're probably...
I have a teacher.
Yes, I know. I remember.
I keep learning Croatian.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Is it getting better?
I think Sasha said he surprised my Croatian. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to speak something by Croatian in Zadar.
You will?
Yeah, I will.
So, okay. We agree on one thing.
Yeah.
Next time you come to Podcast Inkubator, we speak in Croatian, okay?
Okay.
A little bit.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not much, but a little bit. Okay. Thank you. Stric. Ovdje Stric, pozdrav za goste. Nije mi jasno, ako je Mirko rekao da se odrekao japanskog državljanstva i više ne želi veze, a on ošao u Japan i otvari onu cvjećarnicu. Okay, so this guy is also asking, because it's not clear for him, because Mirko told everybody that you do not have Japanese passport. So he also read a story in Japanese press that you will come back to Japan and have a florist. So, I think, it's called like that. So he's actually asking what's going on. Do you still plan on having, working with flowers or not? Is it a scam?
It is scam. It is from yellow paper. Yeah, like joking. I was joking, and they joke. The writing joke,
It was
Yeah, it is yellow paper, Tokyo Sports.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because Croatian media don't know that.
Yeah.
So they thought that it's serious. So if you go to fight sites, still there's articles saying, you know, Satoshi is going to work with flowers for 4...
Actually, the Tokyo sports guy who wrote the articles, he was surprised. A lot of people access this website, and especially they can check which region, you know. And they said a lot of people from Europe, they check the website, so he's so surprised.
Yeah, but it was a big news here. I mean, every media published that news and said that your MMA career is over and that now you will do a flower thing for 4 hours a day. And they even said that when you come to Tokyo, you will, you know, look for ads for a job to work with flowers. And it was like, you know, everybody thought, okay, this is it. It's not a joke. It's serious. You see, people are still thinking it's serious. Okay. He is asking if you remember the thing when I think it was our first or second podcast. I cannot remember, because he is telling a story when Mirko was angry because in the middle of coronavirus pandemic, you were helping neighbors and everybody with their furniture. Yeah. And he's actually asking, do you still remember that story? And is Mirko still angry? I mean, it's a joke, right?
Yeah. Obviously, he's not. Maybe now he getting mad because he remember again, you know.
Yes, but it's crazy. Yeah. You were actually helping people who needed help to move, and it was Corona stuff and lockdown and everything, but you didn't care. You were a good guy, right?
Yeah, but I should have asked him first, because he has mother, he has, you know, his family, and at that time we don't know what is virus. Corona, you know. So we should have asked first as his team, you know, because always, you know, if I did something shit, always people said Satoshi Ishii from Kurokop Gym or Kurokop team, you know. Always his name is there. You know?
Yeah. But it was such a good period in Kurokop Gym. You, Ante, Sasha, Stosic. Man, you had like 10 or something like that, the best heavyweights in Europe. And it was such a nice atmosphere. It was crazy. And Mirko was still, you know, fighting or thinking about fighting. Crazy period.
Yeah. Yes. And Viktor Kruljac.
Viktor Kruljac. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, also. He was here with you one time, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. John Cusack u filmu Dućan snova, odličan nadimak. Dobrodošao ratniče, uvijek se vječno poštuje olimpijski pobjednice. He said that, welcome back, warrior. We will always respect Olympic winners. And he is asking, it was harder for you to fight Fedor or Mirko?
When I fought against Fedor, it was like beginning of my career. So I didn't have any experience, so I was really scary. But when I fought against Mirko, I had 8 or 9 victories in a row.
Yes, I remember.
And I beat a lot of good fighters, so I had confidence. So overall, if you consider those facts, Mirko fight is more harder.
Okay. Yeah. That's why I imagine you decided to contact Mirko and come to train here, right? Yeah. Okay. When you were fighting Jiri Prohaska, did you think that he will have a career that is so big like, you know, he's having now, because he UFC champion and stuff like that. So did you expect that from him when you were fighting him? That's a question. Do you keep track of his career?
I didn't think. I didn't think at all. Not at all, but he's a good fighter. But anyone. I don't think this way to any other fighter neither.
Okay.
You know.
You were not thinking what is he capable of.
Yeah, for their future. Just.
Do you remember that fight? What was like to fight Jiri? He's strange. Everybody is saying that he's not typical opponent.
Yeah, different rhythm, tall.
Yes, different rhythm and tall. Yes.
And it was like light heavyweight.
Yeah, light heavyweight. Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah. He was always fighting light heavyweight. Yeah.
And I realized that for me it is not good.
Cutting weight is not good for you. Yeah. You're a big guy, man. You're huge. I mean, I have around 100 kilos always, 102 or 3. Yeah. And when I stand beside you, you are like 2 times me.
No, you look big.
No.
And Mirko's son, Philip.
Yes.
He's getting big.
He's getting big. You told me just that he can, slam dunk.
Yeah, he does.
It's crazy, man. He has
explosive.
These guys have crazy genetics.
Yeah, and his neck is thick. Like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
That you were away for a few years, and he's just getting bigger, and he's becoming a man, not just a boy, right?
One thing's never change. It is Victor Kruljac.
Victor Kruljac. He's always the same.
He's same.
Always the same. Okay. Which is the best organization that you fought for? Is it KSW, Bellator, Rizin, Dream, or something else?
I would say it is not about event, I think, more where you fight. So I like to fight front of Croatian fans as Croatian. So, fighting in Croatia is special to me.
Okay. Do you ever... No, actually, I will do it like this. Are you sad that you were never able to fight in the UFC? Was it your wish or a plan? Or something?
Of course, it was my wish. It is, yeah. And
did you have some offers or some contacts with them?
When I start MMA, so when I was judo player, they offered me one time, but I couldn't go because I decided because I didn't have any experience, then just go there, no fight, and you go to fight in UFCs.
Yeah. Do you watch UFC fights now, and do you?
Yes.
Yeah. Which one is your favorite fighter at the moment?
Always John Jones.
John Jones. Yeah.
John Jones.
He beat our Stipe, so we were so sad, man. But it was expected. Stipe was too old, and he had a long layoff, like 3 years or something, like even 4.
He doesn't fight.
Yeah, he doesn't fight. So it was expected. But do you think that he can beat Aspinall or not? John Jones. Yes.
I have no idea, but John Jones is good for everything.
Yes.
Wrestling, ground, striking. So he has more weapon, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So John Jones is your favorite fighter?
Currently, MMA fighter, he's pound for pound, I think.
Okay. Ben Perženje Marin, he's a friend of ours, and he's also working video editing and stuff like that for FNC. He said, "Dear Satoshi, my Croatian brother, thank you for being an inspiration."
Oh, thank you.
Such a
my sorrow is always in Croatia.
Okay. Mambarosa, did you... Well, actually, I don't know how to translate it exactly, but he is asking, did you find a peace in your life, a place to be, to settle down? Because actually, this guy is also thinking you are always, flying around and looking for something. Did you find it? It's maybe philosophical question.
I looking for something for what? Like, where can I live?
No, just, you are experiencing, people who like to experience a lot of different stuff, people always think that maybe they are looking for something, not just place to live, but some things, like philosophical question.
Yeah, but I always have plan to go somewhere,
Yes.
to, increase my skill, or there's my business, or something like a movie, or filming, or training, or fighting. And you can travel, you can go, you know, a lot of countries are different place, because one thing is my age. I'm still young, so I can do that. If I'm, let's say, 60, 70 years old, I cannot go, you know, often like this, you know. So now I'm young, so I wanna try, I wanna challenge as much as I can. I wanna open my door as much as I can, you know. There is, if 5 doors, I wanna knock all 5 doors, you know.
Do you make your own plans? How do you make your plans? Is it like something you're planning for a while, or you are just, you know, one day you read the mail, okay, I have an offer for this movie, I go there. After that, maybe I can go for boxing stuff. Because, you know, how do you make your own plans?
But big plan, I always have one big plan.
Okay.
But I follow the plan, but sometimes suddenly get like
some opportunity,
unexpected big business, like let's say like filming movies, like last year, it was unexpected. You know? I didn't plan anything, you know. So sometimes plan is plan, but sometimes change. You know, I cannot say, you know, anything. I can't stick the one plan.
Yes. You know? Do you like to travel?
I don't like travel much because I don't like to sit in the airplane.
Yes.
And
it sucks. And take all your, you know, belt and watch and stuff like that on the airport. I hate it, man.
Yeah, and always when I come back to Croatia, I show Croatian passport all the time. Not Croatian immigration, but in Germany and other countries, always they ask, why you have a Croatian passport? What you gonna do in Germany? Or just transit? And show me your ticket. But I have a Croatian passport. And in EU residence, I can live in Germany, right?
Of course, everywhere.
Yeah. Then why you ask? You know, why you need to?
But actually, man, they're asking me also.
Oh, yeah?
When it was all this stuff with terrorists, like few years ago, and I'm a little bit darker, you see, and they're always looking at me like it's always like a random check.
Yeah.
Marko Petrak just, you know, reported for a random check, and it's not random, man. I know why they're checking
that's
me.
crazy.
So
and you look. They said you looks like not Croatian, you know. Yes, I know, but you looks like not German.
Yes.
German, because you are like Middle East face and
crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
It's happening also to me if it's something easier for you. Every time I go, it's like random check. They think that I'm terrorist, like Arab or something like that. So like random check, Marko Petrak, please. And I was like, fuck, not again. It's like always random check for me. My ass. So it's a little bit racist, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kad će meći sa Benjaminom Šehićem? Do you know Benjamin Šehić?
Oh, I have no idea.
No. Actually, he was my guest here. He will now fight in the FNC in Zadar. He's a big grappler. He's like 2 meters. And
from Bosnia.
Yes, from Bosnia.
I know him.
He's ADCC champion. He was fighting on all these great tournaments in jiu-jitsu. No, he was not a champion ADCC, but he was now, I think, 4th or 5th in the world. So he's really, really good. He was teaching Hamza Chimaev grappling. He was teaching Topuria grappling. So he's
big guy, right?
Yeah, really big, really big.
He was in Krokop gym.
Yes, that's.
He's very nice person.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Did you train with him?
Yeah.
So is he good?
Yeah, he's overall good person.
Yeah, now he's fighting in Zadar, in MMA. So he is pushing grappling career and also MMA career.
Yeah.
What is, by your own opinion, the best meat restaurant in Tokyo and best sushi restaurant in Tokyo? This guy is looking for some recommendations, probably going to...
For meat, I like to go Libera Steakhouse.
Libera Steakhouse.
Yeah, and that place, a lot of fighters go there, Badahari, or, you know, like famous.
Then it's on Roppongi Street, right?
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It is in Meguro.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, A lot of fighters there go there. A lot of WWE pro wrestler go there.
So it's good.
Yeah.
It's for meat and steak.
Meat, yeah.
And for sushi?
Sushi, I like. Sushi used to be fast food.
Yes.
Like you eat just
yes,
like McDonald's,
yes,
you know,
yes.
like long time ago. So like old school sushi, I like to go Tsukiji.
Mm-hmm.
I think name Sushiyoshi. It is like standing sushi bar.
Okay.
Go there, standing
you just
sushi. Yeah.
Take and go.
Yeah, and that place you cannot reservation.
Okay.
You have to be line. Yeah.
I remember when I was in Tokyo, I was on these few sushi markets, and when I was in the morning, it was expensive.
Yeah.
But in the afternoon and evening, everything was like 70-80% off because it's not that fresh. So then I returned later, and then I got so much sushi for little money.
Yeah.
But in the morning, it was expensive.
Yeah.
And I remember when Orsat and me went, we just checked in the hotel and we were so hungry. Didn't eat anything for, I don't know, half a day. And then Orsat wanted to eat a steak. But we didn't know, because it was Japanese letters, and we didn't know which steak is good, which is restaurant. But some restaurants have, like English writing and stuff like that. So we found one, and it stayed like a steakhouse, something like that. And we went in there, and we look at the menu, but we didn't know what was what. And then we asked waiters to help us, and it was such a funny experience. And she said to us, "Kao, it was only and we were like, what? And Orsat said, no, I want steak, I want ram steak, I want this steak, whatever. And she was like, no, And at the end, it was only tongues they were selling. It was all restaurant with just tongues.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Like cow. Like
beef, like cow.
Yeah.
It was just, so you couldn't buy anything but tongues. It was like 10 recipes of tongues.
Yeah, but very tasty tongue.
Very tasty. Yeah, we didn't try it. We just went out because Orsa said, I don't want that. Yeah.
But very tasty.
Very tasty. Yeah. So I should have tried.
Low fat.
Yeah, low fat.
Yeah, and tender.
I didn't know that, man.
You should try that.
Yeah, it was a mistake. But we were like, and she was explaining, it was so funny. She was explaining, she didn't know how to speak English very well, but it was like, and we were like, what? We just want a steak. Yeah, steak, but And in the end, it was tongues.
Yeah.
Man.
And when Sasha was in Japan,
yes,
like 2022 in summer, we went to a restaurant which we can eat raw chicken. Like raw chicken sashimi,
yes.
liver, chicken heart, everything raw.
So it was good?
Yeah, it was good. And he was surprised, and he said it is
tasty. Because here you cannot eat anything raw from chicken because of the diseases. It's dangerous because...
But there is fresh.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
So it was nice?
Yeah, nice.
Wow. And I remember it was strange for me. I went to some store. They had a lot of different ice creams. But they had like squid ice cream, so a lot of different ice creams from not just like, I don't know, strawberry, apple, whatever. It was like strange octopus ice cream, strange tastes. So I was like, wow. And I didn't try it.
Okay.
Should I try it? No. No, maybe not.
Gelato, I think Croatia is better.
Gelato is better, okay.
And now I think you can eat sushi, Japan, much cheaper than in Croatia.
Yes, yes. Well, here sushi is not that good. Okay. Do you think, with your help, Darko Stosic can beat Filip de Vries? Because if you saw, Darko is much smaller than de Vries, KSW champ, and he's just better grappler. So this guy is asking, maybe you can help Darko to improve his skills and maybe to beat de Vries.
Yeah, I wanna when I get fully recovered, I wanna train with Darko, and we help each other. Yeah.
Yeah, Darko is such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Do you still listen Ado Gegaj?
Yes.
Yes. What is this question like? Of course. Can you give us 3 recommendations for Japanese movies? Thank you. And by the way, this week I'm cheering for Takamoto Katsuta in it's WRC. It's like rally. This is famous Japanese rally driver.
Okay.
So can you give him 3 recommendations for 3 Japanese movies?
I don't watch Japanese movies, so...
So no.
Maybe cartoon, some Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, yeah.
And maybe Godzilla.
Do you like manga?
Yeah, I like manga.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Okay. I bought a limited edition of Casio G-Shock. It's called manga.
Oh,
it
nice.
looks like it's drawn. You know, it's not like it looks. You have to, if you just watch it, it looks like a cartoon. So crazy. Yeah, it was limited, only I think 1,500 people and 1,500 unit, and it was sold out. Yeah. Pozdrav Petra, koji je naša istinskoj legendi sporta. He said, you know, big hello to our true legend of sport, Satoshi. So he has few questions. Were you able to recover fully from these health issues that you had, or you still have some problems? You have some problems.
I have some.
Yeah, he already answered that. What is next for you? Will you watch you in MMA, kickboxing, grappling, or in some other discipline?
For fighting career, I 100% focus on MMA. But before that, I need to recover my right side of my body.
Okay, fair enough. Do you stay in Croatia now for a longer period, or you're just visiting?
Yeah, I stay for a while, for recovering my right arm.
Okay, for the end, you like Croatia. Can you tell us what is your favorite thing or place in Croatia?
People.
People?
Yeah.
Wow.
100%.
And
nice.
Maybe some city besides Zagreb? Tisno?
I like Tisno, Osijek, Baranja, a lot of, town, city. But because there is people who I like, so, my first, not recommendation, like first, what I like in Croatia, it is people. People's connection, people nice. Even I was in Japan, I ran into Croatian people. He, started to talk to me. He said, hey, hi, you're Satoshi, and yes, I'm, very nice.
Yes. You know what is crazy? That we were almost neighbors, you and I, because I live in Samobor.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about it?
Yeah.
And you were supposed to buy a house exactly where I live now.
Oh, yeah? Oh, nice.
Yeah, in the same, Samoborski vrtovi,
Yeah. But at that time, I need to focus on...
and you were, you couldn't...
Now, but I think overall, now I think, I consider, driving time and for training, it is good to buy, Borjets,
Yeah, Borjets, good.
Because 1 minute to get Mirko's gym.
Yeah. Is Ante Delia still living there?
I'm not sure.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't think not Borjets. And very quiet,
Yes. But one day, you have to come to Samobor. I already asked you like 10 times. Come to Samobor for kremšnita.
Yeah.
And
I go there time to time, though.
Yeah, but then just, send me a message and we will, have a coffee and kremšnita or again in Peter. You still go in Ganica in Peter?
Yeah, I always go same place.
Yeah, same place. Peter. I remember, yeah. Okay. How did your transition from judo to MMA look like? And what are the biggest challenges that you had to face during that period? Transition from judo to MMA, and what was your biggest task and the biggest problem in that process?
Yeah, it is striking, obviously, because we don't have any striking in judo, and also the grappling wrestling, we cannot use kimono anymore, so we have to adjust a little bit. Yes. Not a little bit. We need to adjust. So those kind of stuff.
Okay. Big hello to Satoshi and of course for Petra. Thank you. Do you think that you have a chance to go after FNC champion in heavyweight division? You know, they're actually asking if you get well altogether. Are you planning maybe to go for a belt in FNC?
I'm not focused on belt. If I consider my age, I just one fight, you know, I focus, you know. Okay. It is better for me, you know.
Yes, okay. In future, do you plan to have your own gym?
No.
No, yeah. Okay.
I like Crocop gym. Good atmosphere.
Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough. Hello, everybody, especially Satoshi. Do you keep track of UFC fights, and what do you think about Khamzat Chimaev and his incredible wrestling?
Yeah, obviously he's good. Wrestling, grappling.
Do you like him as a fighter?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he's crazy good. Yeah. Crazy good.
Yeah.
He also had some problems with his health. He still has. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but altogether.
And also, I know one guy who is from Chechen, but he cannot see one eyes.
Aha, yeah. Shara.
Yeah, but he fighting in UFC, right?
Yeah, but he cannot fight in the States. He can just fight in Dubai and Emirates because
commission.
Yeah, commission is over there, so they give him a little bit of money, so everything is good. Yeah. But he cannot fight in the United States because, of course, he has one eye.
Yeah.
Shara.
Yeah, but
he's Shara Bullet.
He make me, you know, motivate.
Yes.
To fight, you know.
Yeah. Now he lost to Michael Venom Page. It was like last week.
He lost?
Yeah, to Michael Venom Page from Bellator, remember?
Yeah.
English guy, fast guy, karate guy.
How?
Yeah, it was decision. But actually Page beat him, you know, quite easily.
Oh.
Yeah, Page is good.
Yes.
Yeah, I liked him, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, he said that you are not just a good guy, you are the best guy. So, yeah, you got all these nice messages. Okay, a lot of, again, nice messages from people. A lot of people just want to say hello and to say that, you know, they wish you a fast recovery. So, yeah, Ishii, that's it. We answered all the questions. Thank you so much.
I'm really happy to.
Yeah, people love you, man.
Yeah,
people, you always have a place to be and to stay. This is your home. So, we were very happy that you came back.
Thank you so much.
Ekipa, bacite oko na, evo još jednom da na kraju sam prođem kroz naše sponzore. Još jednom, velika stvar, znači Poleo Sport se isprsio, rekli bi dodatno 10% popusta. Znači sve što trebaš za svoj trening i vrhunske rezultate pronađi u Poleo Sportu, iskoristi naš kod PODCAST10, sve velikim slovima, na poleosport.hr za 10% popusta na sve. I počasti se sa novom fitness i borilačkom opremom, sportskom suplementacijom i omiljenim proteinskim snekovima. Ljudi moji, snekovi su, znači, brutala. Evo, Išije je probao, rekao da su bolji od palačinki. Više informacija vas čeka u opisu videa. Napomena da imate i 10% popusta na kregatin, znači kod je Podcast Inkubator i da krećemo sa ekstra rundom u 3. mjesecu, a do tada Germanija ima novu promociju, kalendar bonusa. Kalendar bonusa je osmišljen kako bi vam svaki dan donio novo iskustvo i priliku za osvajanje fantastičnih nagrada. Detalji su u linku u opisu videa. Sutra Forgač i dr. Dimitrijević, velika najava, velika najava. Obavezno, ako ste MMA fan i FNC fan, dođite sutra u 6 sati. Imamo live na YouTube kanalu. I to je to. Vidimo se. Satoshi, thank you.
Vidimo se. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for
I ovaj podcast je bio na najboljoj mreži, najstabilnijem streamu A1 mreži. Vidimo se. Bok.